Because let's face it, we all want to see Sakaki scared. Is this really going to work? Just as Makina says, I'm hiding near the hallway observing the scene. Where the heck does she come from? Sakaki climbs up her way the stairs, approaching the second floor hallway. In that instant, Makina calls out instructions into her cell phone. At Makina's signal, Sachi cuts the breaker to the hallway from the other end of the cell phone. Sakaki is taken back for a brief moment. But her voice quickly regains its usual steadiness. Once again, her footsteps ring out in a regular rhythm. Right as Sakaki approaches the door to her room, Makina presses the switch in her hand. Sakaki twirls around at the odd noise, but finds nothing more than a flower pot, standing dimly on the nearby shelf. In the unremarkable earthenware pot, there's nothing but a small decorative plant. Sakaki sighs in relief after discovering the inconstant origin of the strange sound. But she hasn't taken her eyes off the houseplant yet. As Makina whispers these words, she presses the switch a second time. Just then. Where the heck do you get a gag like that? The perfectly normal houseplant abruptly splits into down the middle from its depths. An object resembling a giant eyeball emerges. Although it might be different under bright lighting, seeing this thing pop out of you in the dark must be something of a shock. Not if you're someone like me who literally stays in the dark literally all the time. If it wasn't for this, trust me, my room is incredibly dark. Hold up. In an instant. If it isn't morning, trust me, this will be completely black with nothing but the light of the screen of me watching YouTube. And also monitoring my channel. I don't know why my camera adjusts for color, but I suspect that Sakaki freezes dead on the spot, her eyes and mouth open wide. Something that might be an attempt at speech and might be a simple gasps leaks out of her mouth. After a moment, she draws in a great breath of air. And in a loud voice that I never could have imagined emerging from Sakaki's mouth, she screams. The sound echoes throughout the dorm. It's not just that she's loud. Unlike her normal, low, vaguely threatening tone, Sakaki's voice right now is remarkably girly. Oh. Although I feel a little sorry for Sakaki as she trembles in terror, this is a truly interesting spectacle. What is wrong with Makina? I agree with that. Losing their balance, Makina and Michiru tremble over their hiding position, landing in front of Sakaki. At this point, Sakaki finally grasps the nature of the situation. As I stay hidden, I think. I can't hide that. Just then Sachi returns with exquisitely bad timing.
やりましたね。お見事です。作戦は大成功。
After adding some exquisitely unhelpful lines, she clamps her mouth shut. Yumiko looks around the faces of everybody on the scene and then glares down at herself.
どういうことかしら。
I'm backing away. The tone of her voice has completely returned to normal.
いや、これはね、ちょっと理由があって。チルチルがやろうって言ったんだよ。おま、濡れ犬。チルチルも楽しんでたんだから同罪だよ。粛々と無所暮らしするがいいのよさ。だったらあんたも罪を償えよ。私一人悪者でしょ、今の言い方。そう。何が目的かわからないけど、あなたたちが仕組んでいたのね。報復は覚悟の上ということでいいのね。あ、落ち着いてください、榊さん。ユミちゃんが怒った。なんで私の方めがけて追っかけてくる。ちょっと、いや
As the perpetrators scatter around the room, Sakaki tracks down Michiru. There's murder in her eyes. She's waving her Bosca around like the incarnation of wrath. Where did the person who let out that cute scream go? Don't think she's going to calm down at any time soon. Turning my back on the violent turmoil taking place on the upper floors, I head downstairs by myself. Like I said, I remained hidden. I was not caught. Yo, you're up early.
誰かさんに下劣なドッキリを仕掛けられないよう早めに学校へ行くことにしたのよ。
After that, Sakaki caught the criminals and beat the details out of them as they groveled in penance before her. As a resulting parting myself, I was called before her to receive my own interrogation. In the end, she heaved a truly exasperated sigh, then, and without any particular retaliation, returned to her room with heavy footsteps. Good idea. Don't know about Sachi, but Makina and Michiru are probably still asleep. Sorry. Sakaki reaches her hand into the pocket resembling containing her box cutter. Glaring reproachfully at me, I raise my hands dramatically over my head in an attempt to demonstrate my lack of hostile intent. In response, Sakaki sighs deeply, passes by my side, strides off quickly in the direction of the school building. So mind if I ask you something? As I follow a few footsteps behind her, Sakaki answers my question with her own. Her voice hard with an attempt at imitation. I'm not looking to tease you or look down on you. It really is just a question. Did you know everybody had a late night gathering in the lobby 2 days ago? She was aware of it after all. If you knew, how about why didn't you join in? From what the others told me, you don't particularly dislike that sort of event. If me being there made it awkward to join in, could you say why? I need to know before I can try to correct my behavior. I'm clearly an alien existence in this school, much less the dorm. I don't intend to trample over the native people's territorial rights or the dignity of their culture. Not that I plan to be particularly submissive either, but still. As much as possible, I like to aim for peaceful coexistence, meaning I need to understand the boundaries I shouldn't cross. For that reason, I want to know why Sakaki's absent herself the other day. Specifically, if it's connected with me in some way. Okay, in that case, why? In response to my question, she hesitates for a moment. Rather than being uncomfortable about speaking her feelings to me, I get the sense that she's reluctant to admit the truth to herself. After signs about 20 seconds, Sakaki finally speaks. truly unexpected words. What did you say just now?
そんなに意外そうな顔を向けないでくれる？
Apparently my face is easy to read, as Sakaki reapproaches me with a resentful expression.
あなたの言う通り、別にあそこに集まったりするのが嫌なわけじゃない。いいでしょ？人には苦手なものだってあるんだから。
Judging from the way she got scared by the sound of a sink denting and a dramatic success of the prank yesterday, I did gather she was your standard scaredy cat, but it just feels weird hearing her actually come out and admit it. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It just seems really out of character.
あなたに直してほしいところが一つできたわ。
What?
その無神経さよ。少しは人に気を使ったらどうなの？
After Sakaki speaks those words, she makes a beeline toward the school building without stopping or looking back again. From her dignified bearing, there's not the slightest hint of the person who shrieked at that prank. Guess I should just leave this alone just for now. Just now on. As a step forward, mending my apparent insensitivity, I decided to refrain from teasing her further. At any rate, through this incident, I discovered that even this stone-faced utter woman has her cute side. Imprinting. Newborn chicks identify the first thing they see as their parent. The term refers to this sort of rapidly formed, durable conviction. Today, almost anyone you ask will have heard something about the phenomenon, but fewer know that imprinting isn't limited to the animal kingdom, but also occurs among humans, even average female students. This apparently discovery is the product of my own recent experience.
Kazami-san, konbanwa.
Yeah. When I leave my room, I find Sachi heading toward the second floor with a deck and a brush and a bucket. A deck, brush, and a bucket. Is this a set cleaning time for the dorm?
いえ、そういう決まりはありませんよ。
And why are you carrying a bucket and a deck brush?
それはこれから大浴場の掃除をしようと思ったからです。
If I remember correctly, you told me a contractor comes in to clean that bathroom.
はい、その通りなのですが、業者さんが私たちも毎日来られるわけではないので、日頃の手入れはお願いしますと言っていたので。
So you're cleaning it on your own initiative.
はい、時間があった時はみちる様やあまねさんも手伝ってくれるので、そんなに大変じゃないんです。
I guess that sort of class rep is Stieg, but more importantly, you intend to clean in that outfit?
はい、なるべくメイド服でというのが皆さんからの希望なので。
When you can, huh? Considering the vagueness of those words, I'm a little concerned about how she's interpreting them. So when you get out, what do you usually wear?
メイド服です。
How about when you're studying in
メイ
your
ド
room?
服です。
When you're in the bath?
ポンポンです。
When you're
メイド服
sleeping?
です。
I got the picture. Basically, she's in the maid outfit pretty much every moment she's not in school. No matter what the principal says, she wears them more often than not. But wearing a surface uniform even when you're sleeping is a little... Wait. Don't tell me you don't have any other clothes.
持っていますよ。
So what? You just really enjoy wearing that
どうでしょう。
uniform?
最初はただ着ているという感覚だったのですが、よく見るとところどころにあしらわれたこのフリルも可愛いですし、今では往年来から愛用していたもののようにしっくりきています。
So basically, she likes the clothes themselves. In that case, Sachi, let me give you an opinion on your style.
はい、
Fundamentally, men are simple creatures. Rather than clothes with a narrowly appealing like a maid uniform, we prefer simple, straightforward, erotic look.
つまりすっぽんぽんということ。
That's a bit extreme. Also, it takes time and effort to change the appearance of your body itself.
ということは下着。
Right. For example, I imagine you're wearing modest underwear appropriate for a student, but what do you think would happen if the class rep flashed everyone a peek at unexpectedly about adult lingerie? That momentary glimpse of your unpredictability would dramatically shift the way people perceive you. Why is that a saying? Is that an actual saying or not? I can't tell. And also, this is only just a continuation of that. And plus, I'm not going to record a few bits of it because I don't want to see that remnants on that Sachi underwear thing. And how stupid that conversation ended up being. So, I am going to stop here. This video is a little shorter than usual because this is only a continuation of the previous part because I want to see Sakeki scream. And plus, you guys want it too. I know you do. Anyway, it's Anime Alley, signing off. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. It shows your support. Bye.